we doing, guys? We're back with yet another beer review. Today checking out Chief of Chiefs from Bearded Iris. This is a beer I've very much so been looking forward to. It is a double IPA, hopped with Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. Let's see, what's the ABV? 7.5%. It was canned on July 12th, so I think we were just over 2 weeks old. Yeah. Loving these new labels from Bearded Iris. I think like maybe 2 years ago, they switched some labels over, did some new stuff, and especially like the core beers I really love, like the Pep Talk label, Homestyle, Double Homestyle, Ever Clever. All those beers' new labels are really killer. So I already got poured in glass. Had a little technical difficulty, but yeah, looks nice. Looks like a Bearded Iris beer, that's for sure. It's got this hazy lemonade color to it. I poured like a nice finger and a half of kind of a rocky head, but had good head retention, and yeah, it looks really nice. So get a nose on it. Yeah, really, really nice. I get that Mosaic probably the most. Just that dank berry, orangey thing that I get. But yeah, Simcoe, just anytime I have Simcoe in a hazy, I get this just like really big tropical note. And it's not like, it doesn't go, most of the times, it doesn't go like to that caddy thing that you get with like a lot of West Coast IPAs that have Simcoe in it. And just huge tropical notes. At the same time, it's not catty, but it's got a little bit of like a some of that like oniony type earthy nose to it. Definitely got to be from the Simcoe for sure. But yeah, it's not too dank. It's got that nice juicy fruit. What's that? Yeah, like juicy fruit bubblegum, isn't that a thing, right? I think that's what it's called. It's kind of got that kind of smell to it too. Yeah, it smells nice. Let's dive in. Cheers. Bearded Iris has that. It's like if you've had their beer before, it just has that taste to it. It's got to be their yeast, because I get God, I don't know how you describe it, but it's like and it's just the way it drinks. It drinks like a Bearded Iris IPA. Yeah, I get that dank note in there, the like oniony, earthy thing to it, but it's also that juicy fruit. It drinks like it smells too. Yeah, it's super mellow, just juicy, but it's still got a little bit of malt character to it, to kind of remind you that it's beer. But yeah, I really get a lot of that Simcoe that I really enjoy, because what I like about Simcoe is, a lot of these hops, like if you load up an IPA with Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic. It it's gonna drink like just a juicy juice bomb. It's a lot of the times it doesn't really taste like beer to me. Simcoe just has those like IPA notes. It reminds you that it's an IPA. This is what I think of as an IPA. It's like old school. It's an old school hop, and it lets you know it's beer. Yeah, it's hard to say exactly, like, trying to figure out exactly what notes I'm getting. But it's just juicy. Like, I'm not getting like one specific thing like pineapple or orange. It's kind of like just a mixture of all of them together, which is nice sometimes, This is good. This is good. It's the first time they brewed this in a while too. They used to brew it a lot from what I remember. I don't know what took them so long to come back to this, but it is good. Yeah, like the notes they say on here, notes of ripe berries, zested citrus, and tropical fruits. Yeah, they don't mention that dank note in there, but I get it. Yeah, ripe berries. I could see that. Kind of like a strawberry more than like a like blueberry note, which I heard, some people mention that that they're getting more of like a strawberry note out of Mosaic than blueberry anymore. Sometimes I feel like I still get that blueberry note. Sometimes it's orange. It kind of like just switches up. I guess it depends on which crop you get, but this is good. It is, that Simcoe really comes through though. I dig it. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. That is Chief of Chiefs from Bearded Iris. You guys had any other Bearded Iris? I'm a fan. I love it. Love their beer. Always have, and need to pick up some more. So I'll try to review some more of their stuff soon. But as for now, cheers, guys.